In a small, quiet village, nestled between whispering woods, in misty hills, there lived a young girl named Elia, who adored the night sky. Each evening, she would climb onto the roof of her cottage and gaze up at the stars as if they were old friends. Their twinkling light brought her comfort and wonder, and she never missed a night with them. But one evening, the stars didn't appear. The sky was pitch black, empty and cold. Even the moon seemed lost behind heavy clouds. The village slept on, unaware of the missing light. But Elia noticed, and her heart felt suddenly hollow. From the edge of the woods, a faint golden glow began to shimmer through the trees. Moved by quiet curiosity, Elia stepped out into the night, wrapped in her wool cloak, and followed the light. Through brambles and shadowy branches, she walked until she found a lantern hanging from a crooked branch. But this was no ordinary lantern. It hovered just above the ground and glowed with a warmth that seemed to hum with purpose. Elia reached out, and the lantern began to drift forward, inviting her to follow. Together, they wandered deeper into the forest, where the night grew thick and strange. The air was filled with unseen whispers and soft, unfamiliar rustlings. Their first stop was a towering, hollow tree, surrounded by a tangle of roots and brittle leaves. A strange stillness clung to it, and invisible murmurs swirled around, casting doubt and fear like cold wind. But Elia stood tall and still, her quiet courage stronger than the whispers. Soon, the murmurs faded, and from within the hollow emerged a small silver star, glowing faintly as it floated into her waiting hands. With one star found, the lantern led her onward. They crossed a fog-draped stream, where silver mist curled low over the water like sleeping ghosts. Beneath the surface, something quivered, a frightened star shivering in the cold currents. Elia knelt and reached into the stream, gently lifting the star free. As she held it, the light in her palms brightened, warmed, and steadied. Their final journey brought them to a quiet woodland glade, bathed in moonless shadow. There, nestled among soft moss and fallen leaves, a small fox lay curled around a third star. Its light flickered softly beneath his fur. The fox guarded it closely, unwilling to let it go. So Elia sat quietly nearby, sharing the warmth of her bread and presence. Slowly, the fox uncurled, and the last star floated up and into her arms. With all 3 stars in her care, the lantern began to rise. Its glow swelled like a golden sunbeam, lifting the stars high into the air. They soared into the sky, rejoining the others like puzzle pieces falling into place. One by one, the stars returned to their posts, and the night sky shimmered with renewed light and wonder. Elia stood beneath the restored heavens, her heart filled with quiet joy. The stars sparkled more brightly than ever, as if they were grateful. Somewhere above, the lantern shimmered one final time before fading into the sky. From that night on, the stars always shone a little more warmly over the village. And though Elia never saw the lantern again, she often felt its presence, like a hush between the stars, or a flicker of golden light just beyond the treetops, whenever she looked up and remembered the night she helped bring the sky back to life.